grab some tiddy. That, for the most of this manga's runtime, or should I say, read time, is Denji's main goal. Denji here is our protagonist, and in a world full of devils, devilmen, seamen, cute terrorists, hand fetishists, and evil Rangas, he is not very impressive. That is, until one day he makes a contract with a devil, whom he fuses with, thus making him the Chainsawman. Everything and anything can have a devil form in this world, from a muscle devil who controls your, well, muscles, to a bomb devil.
Wait, wrong image. Sorry. Yeah, that's the one.
But the interesting thing is the way that the devil powers work. Depending on how collectively feared they are by the masses in the world, the more powerful they are. So someone like the muscle devil dies in the one 10-frame jab combo from Denji's chainsaw, while hooker bomb terrorist lady here can absolutely decimate leagues of experienced devil hunters with ease. Because I would say most people are afraid of blowing up, right? But I can't say most people are, afraid of biceps or calves or large glutes. Actually, I'm kind of afraid of a fat ass. Oh god. This may be an outlandish manga with loads of creativity bursting at the seams, but that doesn't mean it can't also tell a seriously deep, well-woven narrative with some of the most unique versions of classic character archetypes I've ever seen, or have seen in yonks. First up, of course, we have our main man, Denji, an intellectually stupid character who is driven by his lustful goals to grab a titty, or two. The character development we get from Denji throughout chapters 1 to 98 are immense. You really get a sense of proudness and joyfulness to see him grow by becoming more driven by his desire to keep people safe instead of wanting to, cop a feel. In my opinion, Denji is the best shonen protagonist I've ever seen, putting the good boys we see in other shows to shame, like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen, and Naruto from, well, what the fuck's that show again? Can't remember, sorry. Quick question for you. What's something those three have in common? I'll give you some time. Okay, time's up. You got it. That's incorrect, my boy. The right answer is, in fact, all these guys like justice and want only the best for the people. In other words, they are all your good cookie cutter, good boy stereotypes that are way too common in shonen anime. Denji isn't like that in the beginning at all, which is such a breath of fresh air. When we first see him, he will do anything for a quick buck just to survive. And when people are clearly in some type of danger or in need help, he won't do it unless given an incentive. That's where Mummy Makima comes in. Why did I say that? She gives Denji an offer he can't turn down. The offer of a lifetime. The offer of a Kuma. She tells him, if you kill the gun devil, bro, for me, I'll let you grab my titty. He's like, yeah, I'll do that. That's Denji's drive for a good portion of the story, to grab some titty. Throughout the chapters, he gets other offers from people, like for example, one of his superiors gives him an offer where if he can kill a devil, she will give him a kiss. He kills the devil, then gets a kiss, and also a mouthful of puke. This mouthful of puke is important, except it's not. It's just his first kiss, that's all. So now every kiss he gets after that, he's gonna think of puke. Until, of course, something worse than that happens. What's worse than getting fed puke through a first kiss, you ask? Try getting your tongue bitten off during a kiss under the beautiful fireworks-filled sky, and then having that said kisser try to kill you and successfully kill your friends. Denji can't get a break, can he? You'd think Denji would be the whole-ass Great Depression, but he's just not. He's still this cherry dude who just wants a good life, but the world keeps trampling on him. Sad, really, because with all the things that happen to Denji, he doesn't let it change him negatively, and will always be a kind person deep down. If anything, the things he goes through change him positively, thus making him a more caring individual over time, like how he goes from not caring about power to having a brother-sister like relationship with her, where Denji cares enough to comfort Power and look after her through her own hard times, along with his other friend Aki, who he slowly develops a brother-like bond to. They are like a family in the later chapters, which is something Denji never had known throughout his whole life. So yeah, hopefully we see them all getting along great in the Chainsawman Part 2 when that releases soon, right? I'm smiling right now at the thought of that happening. It's gonna be so cool, right guys? Right? See ya. Nah, just kidding. The Chainsawman manga Part 2 is coming out this month, and the Chainsawman anime will be coming out very soon too. Chainsawman anime will hopefully cover the first couple arcs, maybe just one, I don't know. If Mappa does a Jujutsu Kaisen style, it will be good, and it'll have very good animation, and I'm very hyped to see chapter 81 in particular animated. That would be cool, but probably won't happen in the first season. That's fine. So when that comes out, you should watch it. Definitely, it'll be a banger. And as for the manga, read it if you can, illegally maybe. If you don't want to pay for it, that's fine. It's how most people read it. It's how I read it. Just kidding, I didn't say that. Don't come after me, FBI. See ya.